Welcome to a new series, CFB 26. We're, I want to say rebuild, but this is road to a championship for North Carolina. We're gonna be Tarheels, the basketball school. Hey, we're gonna transform. We're gonna become a football school now. Starting from next year, I'm the new head coach of this team. And then we still have Brady Kitchens as our offensive coordinator. And then as our defensive, still Von Belichick. I went with motivator to start off because I gotta have that off-season training boost. Because if I don't play good during the season, as long as I can get good training, hey, it is what it is. So, of course, we'll start with. We're gonna want QBs to have a training boost. Gotta have old linemen. Yeah, we'll go linebackers also to start. Should I go? We'll go only stick with these 4 for right now and then keep the last 14. Then we'll definitely want to unlock another talent developer is nice to have, but I'll need a recruiter and then drop 50 in that, which is rough. Two players drafted first round. Those that we have right now is, yeah, we could definitely have those. Yeah, Andrew Simpson, we could definitely get him drafted first round if we do good on defense. Gio Lopez, he's gonna take a bit of time before he still got basically 2 years with him. No way he's leaving early. Got a nice freshman. Bryce Baker. I'm gonna redshirt him actually. So we're gonna redshirt him this year. Jordan Ships, a sophomore receiver this year. Star also. Then we have Oliver, who's also a star. So, might have been smart. Might have been better to go receivers rather than running backs, but I'm gonna just stick with that still. As we level up, I'll start getting it anyway, since I still need the hit level 10 unlocking them archetype. By then I'll have receivers upgraded. Heisman, the preseason Heisman. Fernando, Jeremiah, Jordan, two Ohio. So we're just gonna set up the recruiting board first, see recruit positions we need, and then I'll be ready to start the season. Alright. So this is who we got so far. We're only gonna keep it to these 21 targets for right now. I'll extend more offers later on. Actually, I gotta keep this for these two. Not gonna worry about him unless really needed. But I do. All I need is that center around. I doubt I could just wait. They just wait to get the other positions. They're in the transfer pool. May not have interest in our school, but they're in our top pipelines, which is good. We'll offer these last 3, and then we'll, once it comes to adding the recruitment options or actions, hey, we'll adjust accordingly. Let's look at our schedule this year. TCU, Charlotte, FCS, UCF. Yeah. Bye week in the middle of the week, or middle of the year, or 2 bye week. Okay. Yeah, bye week 7 is going to be nice to have. Also, I should preference this. This is Heisman, so these games are going to be a bit of a struggle. But before I forget, let's go ahead and redshirt a few guys. The guys that we don't want touching the field at all this year. Hold on. See, Bryce, I kind of do want to play him for these. Play him for his 3 games. Just to get him a few points, a few extra skill points before redshirting him. Slow running backs that are now fast as me, a 69 overall freshman. So he's definitely going to get redshirted for a year. Basically, for the most part, we're just going to redshirt basically all his freshmen. Or anyone else. So far it looks like it's just those guys. We really need those guards. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna redshirt him since if I don't get enough guards this year, having him as a redshirt freshman, that'll help us in the long run. Redshirt him and leave the other 2. Definitely redshirt this guy. redshirt him. That will leave us with 3 right edges. And we'll still have 4 areas that can come in. But I doubt he even get time. Now we'll still do it just in case. Then these guys, well, let me see. I really want a red shirt for offense, but these are not good breaking for. That's rough. And we definitely don't have resources for this, obviously. We have basically no linebackers for no linebackers at all. And a lot of free safety though. Ooh. Yeah, let's redshirt Waters. Redshirting Waters. Championship contenders playing style. Alright. I definitely feel it. We'll definitely have to redshirt one of these guys. Purely because they're definitely going to be valuable for it, and they're both stars. I'm gonna redshirt. I'm gonna redshirt Xavier. He's the box specialist. They're both box specialists. But him being having a 2-inch height difference, he may be moved down to linebacker. So, yeah. And since we're struggling on linebackers, might as well have him get redshirted so we could possibly have him the next year to move him down there. So if we don't get enough linebackers next year, we'll still be set. And now it's back to the recruiting process once again. You guys went up in interest, but not enough. Not as much as we would like. But the quarter is QB. 3-star gem. He has this 3-star gem quarterback. Is definitely going to be nice to have. Since he's definitely going to get redshirted the next year anyway, if I do get him. So we just contact his friends and family. We'll focus on these guys first, like Nico. This 5-star jumping up the second. Us jumping up the second for this 5-star is definitely helps us out, because we're gonna be, actually no, we just need linebackers for real, but it's nice to have a good corner that can keep those safeties, to keep that playing style up. We'll just drop the full 50. Mike or Kelvin. We're beating Maryland barely. Ohio State and Virginia Tech. Ohio State's gonna be the challenger one, but being a fact we have a deeper pipeline, I'm gonna take a chance on him. We'll throw 35 on him. This running back is an elusive bruiser. He's slow, I know, but we need 2 running backs this year, so we'll gotta take a chance on anyone we can get. And we also have a contact seeker, 85 speed. But we're number one, beating out Clemson. Seems like. Drop a 35 on here. Oh well, nobody else bothered recruiting. Hell. Going against Missouri. We gotta go against Missouri, Clemson, and Tennessee. I don't know if we could beat Tennessee, but we'll drop the full 50 on him, and then just drop 10 on both these, kicker and punter. Since, as you can see, yeah, both our kicker and punter are seniors, unfortunately. So we gotta drop 2 contracts on a kicker and punter. No question. As for the fullback, not really that good at blocking, so actually I'll let him go. I'm gonna just try to push for some of these top guys that I need. If we go up, we go up. If we don't, then I may just have to rid them from the chart. Alright, that is the end of our putting hours on all our players. I decided to change for 25 hours on this 3-star and just drop the full 50. It's just might as well. That's the end of that. What are the games this week? Kansas State at Iowa, Fresno at Kansas. So really the only big game for was Kansas State versus Iowa. Top 25. Alright. So that's gonna conclude the starting recruiting, or well, we still gotta recruit this week also. Here, our first game versus TCU. We're gonna hit up this recruiting stage. So we got locked out for a will linebacker. It's unfortunate, but It is what it is. So we actually jumped up to first for a few of these guys. Barely beating some. Oh, he's already in his top 5. Nice. Do we have his brand exposure, bow potential? Oh, we can invite him to it, but that doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, so there's nothing else really too important here. Jumped up to 8 for him. Let's see. I may drop, yeah, I'm gonna drop just a full 50 on this, or O lineman, because we need those for next year. Better safe than sorry than risking it in transfer portal. Alright. Now it's time to play TCU. We both are pretty balanced. Both are equal in every way. Let's get it. This is gonna be.
There's just something about Carolina blue that sets the tone for any matchup, and we are being doused in it right now in this light show to set the stage for this big clash. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tarheels. The Tarheels ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So TCU's offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches.
All right. Our first moment of the game. Playing defense. Gotta get this stop. We'll just run the coach suggestion for right now. See how it's looking. Oh, right on the goal line. All right.
The Horned Frogs have it in scoring position on first and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Fitted in the window for the score. They strike first in that opening.
All right, let's start out with a nice little run. Oh, yeah, good gainage.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down.
Red zone alert.
They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the...
You know, a nice little out route probably would kill him right there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
We're running the ball, keep it on the ground, get our yards. If it ain't broke, you never fix it.
Gives it on the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown!
We're in a 3-man front. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to switch to...
it's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long.
Oh. Just went unblocked. Unfortunate.
Takes the handoff. It's Hall. They stop him well.
Oh, I forgot.
The 27.
thought my
You know, as a
kicking
defense,
was
you
on
kind of want to force the give on the
that
RPO. You
maneuver.
want them to run the football, and you can
Oh,
tell
that's-
maybe the
that's
quarterback
rough.
wishes he pulled this. Small
It should
gain,
not have went
but
like
some
that,
information you
but-
gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And that is no good. After that. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
Oh, I'm gonna blitz him.
Big tight end makes the
39,
grab. First down,
corner
still on
man.
his feet.
Oh wow.
They've got to
He
come
just
up with a
Luke
big play on
Gibson,
this
man.
3rd and long.
Oh, that's rough.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Got his man downfield. Just making a play, getting it.
We're definitely sending another blitz. But of course, it's gonna be a sneak from there. Yeah, my defense.
And the Horned
is
Frogs
not
are at the
going well
line
right
looking
now.
to convert on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak.
Defense is definitely gonna be a struggle for us this year. Until I get
Down to the
get
12-yard
locked in.
line, it's first down. They'll take this
Nice
lead
stop.
to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack
Got
on
an
a little
injury on
more
the
before
field
the
for
break.
TCU.
The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stopped
Going
at the
to
line of
cover
scrimmage.
two.
Great job
Right
of
here.
contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football
No.
back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
That
It'll be
block
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a
was
first
so
without
rough.
scoring. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Horned Frogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll keep it
That
himself.
was so rough.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Offside, defense.
This is what happens when you take a break. Oh, can we get the block? No.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's
Oh,
on. The
we
defense
coulda had
declined,
it.
and the touchdown stands.
All right, on the 2-minute drill.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Running the double
And for
move,
a quick up.
and then a corner. Let's just throw the dig.
Let's go. Break. Single.
There we go. Stop the clock.
Lopez to pass. Finds his man. It's Ship.
So,
They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
ball up there.
And the Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to
Drag
go.
underneath for Johnson.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Get some bad
Clock
action.
stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry
Fine
to the
mesh.
line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the
kept them
passing
off
game.
guard with this
That
one.
was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We got a timeout here
He
late in the
registered
1st half, and they'll
aggressive.
try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Going to a half-back screen here.
They'll
See if
throw
we can get
again after
some
the incompletion.
decent yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Hall. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. The Tar Heels in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hall. They drag him down, but not before he's
with
moved the
Jaguar
chains,
corner.
and the screen pass is effective. Quick timeout from the offense to
Ship
save
on a
precious
lone island,
seconds.
possibly. Let's go.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
Jordan shit, man.
Lopez wants to fire.
All right,
Lets
we're
it
still
fly
down
deep
a
downfield.
touchdown.
Touchdown, UNC!
It's just can't get us. Never on more defense. Can't get that stop at all, which is rough.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Nah.
Now the play fake.
We're
Quickly
taking
out to
the
the
ball for
tight
this.
end. Doesn't.
Let's go.
He works his way to the 35-yard line, but that's not enough to move the chains, and now a decision to be made on 4th down.
Randall about to be open.
All
Just
down, but
one.
they'll move the sticks.
He is. Oh, never mind. Ah,
And the
Just
Tar
can't beat
Heels
it, man.
come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
do I go for it? Now we'll take
They'll
it.
try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity.
I missed that one.
Knocks it free, and 4th down is coming
No,
up.
I did not.
Yeah, and
Like
3rd
that.
and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the
Third down
board.
alert.
And they'll send the field goal team back out
32.
for the
Yeah,
second
we
time tonight.
We could get this with a lot
It's
of
good.
other mean.
That'll bring him to within.
Or they press Jordan ship and we get a touchdown. They didn't
The
press him,
Tar Heels are
but he's
at the
still
line
wide.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
We got it.
Check. Blue 27 patio. Blue 20 set.
They're
That's
going
what
to
we
try to
needed.
throw for it on 3rd down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina!
By a single
And
field goal. If we capitalize here, we win this game. We got the first
already
down.
2 for
That's all
2
we
on
care.
3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's
They're not
Hall.
gonna leave our receivers open this
Just
time,
what this
but
offense was.
They are going to lead a run game open. Let's go.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
We're gonna.
They're
switch
trying to
this
slow
cheap
that
block.
rush down with the draw. Picks up enough to give them first.
And this is a situation this offense trains for, having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful
matter,
drive
we're
so
gonna,
far. And the defense, even though they
milk
know they're
some of
going to
this
run it,
clock anyway.
they just can't stop them.
Rides the back on the option. The
Let's
give.
go.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this
RPO.
into a score. Going to
Oh, yeah,
work in
it's
the red
RPO.
zone. They can't
Good
pick up the
kill
first
here.
down without getting it into the end
Nope.
zone.
But we got
Just steamrolling the defense. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a
Waters with
fresh
the
set with 1st and
game
goal.
winning
Going
touchdown
right back
because
to the
we
well,
are
and this
winning
time he
this game.
finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, such a bad block there. Oh,
They run into a bit
Yeah,
of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. All things considered, he's probably lucky.
right down the middle.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get
Well, we
momentum
don't-
running
well, we-
downhill. And I
we
think
got a
that
field
was a
goal
big
to
factor
give
on that
or a
play.
touchdown to
They didn't
give,
get him
so
right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he
good,
couldn't get the
no
speed
matter
going.
what. Third receiver. I came too far down.
Down
Fuck.
in the 4th quarter, it's too
That was
late for
bad.
empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
What?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Okay.
The sure hands, it's
Whoa, the
James.
game's glitch.
The offense gets it.
Didn't know that was still a thing. And there we go.
They're within
the
striking
win on the
distance,
road,
but they
though.
need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing
That's a
bouncing
nice
around, but the
scoring
hands
split.
team is
7-7, 10-10. Benjamin Hall, 75.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out
That
and
right there.
find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys,
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and just use these last few. Go ahead, max that out, and then we'll save the rest for when we can possibly unlock a new one. So we play Charlotte this week. This is gonna be the last game, but for this episode anyway. And championship contenders somehow we're out of it, but I'm gonna just leave them there since they do change. It does change. I don't know why we're out of championship contender right now. So that Clemson game, we're definitely gonna have to win if we want a chance. Wait, I need to go check my championship contender note after this. We did open up some people in top 5. Well, he's still what's going for him yet, but Chimrak. We'll do this, see how that goes. And we don't really have a lot of them. So I'm gonna just start sitting in the house on it. Oh, I do not have enough. I'm 5 off, of course I am. We'll just go take 5 off another player. First for this guy, so we'll do it for him. I'm not gonna bother trying to change anything else since we don't have the hours, and that's gonna take too long. Top 25 as of right now. Doesn't seem like anybody changed yet. Key games: Iowa. We're at Iowa State, Baylor at SMU, Michigan at Oklahoma, and Illinois at Duke. Let's see if there are any that changed. LSU when they beat Clemson. Okay. Miami beat Notre Dame. Lost to number 1 Texas. And they dropped all the way to 10th after that. Wow. And Notre Dame basically just took Miami. Well, Miami basically just took Notre Dame's spot. Or no. Yeah, Miami did take Notre Dame's spot, basically. Okay, and then it looks like everybody else just moved up 1 at the bottom. So we'll now play Charlotte. 69 overall. Right. Trying to play Charlotte. UNC
Welcome,
Charlotte.
everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium. And the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this class.
Of course, we're starting over the run game. Looks like they're gonna be in a 3-3-5. Oh wow!
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and
Blocked
10.
me last second, which is rough. Go with the mesh.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I need to start trying to scramble a bit with Gio, as much as I don't want to.
Lopez to pass.
Since if he gets hurt, then
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone.
3rd and short. What the hell?
The Tar Heels come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. This is a 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Incomplete
at all, but it worked. Get it still for him. Oh.
Let's go.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. On the option. Now the toss. And some room to work. There he goes. Inside the 20 and out of bounds.
Wow. They hard committed on the run.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
He'll ride his man on the option. Can't get him to the ground. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7.
Perfect.
Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Right,
and he's going to take it into the end zone.
2 minutes left in the second.
And the Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. It's a draw. Trucks through the defender. The change will.
Those guys out. We do not want
zone at the 18.
At all.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the 1st down, and stay on the field.
But Gio feels a lot.
After the run, now to throw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go.
But I guess not. Definitely do not want that at all. Go ahead, just get those yards. We would not have beat them if
with
we
a
went
1st
out,
and goal.
so it was just smarter to go inside.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. using the back as a receiver on the screen.
I threw
They
that
get him
late.
stopped at the
Oh, I threw it so
5-yard
late.
line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
So they cannot.
Bring in the
because I'm
heat.
getting this touchdown.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Let's see if I can actually stop a 60.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, UNC!
And I didn't. Oh. Wow.
Trailing by multiple
up
possessions
such a
in the
big
third
run
and
there.
desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
What the fuck? What was that? What
They'll run
happened
for it. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there.
Let's go. Get there. Yes, sir.
Here's this offense with a
This
fresh
is
set
why,
of
even
downs.
if they are slow, they can still
Lopez
power
to
through.
pass.
That's why I always,
Setting up the
that's why I
screen.
love contact secret
Fighting off the defender. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I know it's early this season.
Most likely. Oh, I accidentally switched. I did not.
Coach
mean to
has no
switch.
choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th
I
down
had
attempt
fat
coming.
fingering and switched before I even
Unloads to the
seen him
wideout.
throw.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
Oh,
Burris.
that's-
They get him.
I should have blitzed there. Give me that.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up
Nope.
empty on this drive in the
I
4th
should've
quarter.
just kept
They'll
running.
go for it
I
on
actually
4th
did have
down.
blockers.
He'll try to throw and pick
down.
up the 1st
Stop
down. Looking for the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
I'll blitz here.
Brought down at the 1.
I read it, man.
Down by
Just
multiple possessions.
too
You
slow.
can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
Get another pick right here. Give me that.
Down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for
2
empty
picks this game.
possessions.
Let's
They'll go for it
That's what
on
we like to
4th
see.
down.
Although it is a
He'll
season
try to
overall
throw
team,
and pick
but,
up the 1st down.
We gotta take what we can get,
Unleashes
man.
one deep. To the end zone and is picked off.
Especially with our play style that we need to keep up.
Let's go.
That's
Now facing
the
a
best thing we
3rd
could
and
ask for.
long from the 50-yard line.
Shut us out
Running
in the
back
fourth,
searching
though.
for a hole.
But
He's
we
going to
also
be a
shut 'em
little
out
short. It'll be
3 to 4 quarters.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out,
It's not
work
like
hard in
Alabama.
practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game days.
So yeah, and with that, there we have it. That is the 2nd game done. This is our recruiting update. We're #1 for a lot of these dudes. And they all moved in the top 5, top 3, which is nice. And then this week is FCSEs. So we'll just sit people out this game in the next episode and run our backups. So yeah, this concludes the first episode of North Carolina coming up. North Carolina road to a championship, I guess. But we're trying to make a dynasty. And Gio Lopez being at the forefront of that, along with Hall and Ship. They're gonna help us out a lot. And then our defense, we're definitely gonna need to get better at that. And yeah, that's it for this episode. See you in the next one.